National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 33-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 36 yards. On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st down pickup by Mixon, and he's one of the Texans' many additions this offseason. It's pretty incredible to think, Mike, in only his 2nd year as the head coach, the roster that DeMeco Ryans continues to assemble. Not only is Mixon still a productive back in his own right, but he should take a lot of pressure off C.J. Stroud. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down. Maybe Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Texans will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A carry now for Strong. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. The give to Strong. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shaair. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sione Takitaki. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. To throw is May. It is brought in the end zone. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
They'll run with Strong. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. play here with Strong. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's May. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Now Strong. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Christian Harris there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Now May. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Texans. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Throwing now is May. Pass completed to Douglas.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
3rd down, 3 to go. Try to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Throwing on third down is May. And he will get into the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are on top. It's 14-10. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, it's Stroud. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've come to halftime here in Foxborough with the Patriots on top, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The third quarter begins with a run. He's inside the 40. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, New England. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Mixon. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down. Here's Stroud. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be... First and second down, Mike, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. So, fourth down, and it's the former Chief, Tommy Townsend, to punt for Houston. Back deep is Marcus Jones. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. May going to look to throw. He'll get this to Baker. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Here's May. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard. On third and a yard, here's May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one, taken down back at his own 5.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he'll get this one past the 20 to the 21.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Pass, right side, taken by Baker. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's complete on the tight end screen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now a give up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Throwing on second down. May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Baker. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A carry now for Strong. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. The give to Strong. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Mixon finding room at the 35. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 12 more yards from him there, and another 1st down. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. He is in. Take Dell. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. He's inside the 40.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll run with Strong. Good running inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.